Hello YouTube, it's me Monique again. I'm just back to do another video just talking about what's been on my mind lately. And once again, if there is background noise, I am using my Mac, so the fan is kind of loud on the laptop, so forgive me for the extra noise if there is any. I just had my devotion. I actually just read a brief excerpt. It's from the Trumpet Daily series, Breakthrough to God, and it's about a 3-page long article, but I read probably about to the 3rd page, and then I stopped, and then I ended up reading something else. But what the article was talking about was actually talking about the importance of prayer, and how, we are, as humans, we tend to want to be kind of lazy with prayer, and we don't really, stay on top of it, and we give excuses why we don't pray, such as like, I don't really feel like praying right now, or I can't pray because I'm guilty because I committed a type of sin, and God's mad at me. We're not really into the habit of it, and so that's what this article was talking about. And I realized that, it is true. Personally, for me, I'm not going to say like I'm not having any issues, but I know when it comes to prayer, I could, use a little more help. I find that praying, it is a good way to communicate with God. I personally feel like God, he it's like a movie. It's like he's divine. He already knows what's going to happen in our lifetime, what we're going to do before we do it. But yet he still cares enough that he created prayer as a means of just talking to us and, forming that relationship with him where we can communicate and have that relationship where we talk to him, despite good or bad. And so I feel like I kind of look at it as like he's, just watching a little movie, watching our life like it's a movie, and just watching us as we go through the motions, even though he already knows what's going to happen. But sometimes I don't pray in the nighttime before I go to bed because I find myself on the phone or I'm talking to someone and then I fall asleep. But I do try to pray often. And I was also thinking about how when you're in the church, sometimes it does tend, like, the people in the church do tend to get kind of comfortable, because I know personally for me, I attend a Christian high school, and there are times when I notice that some of my peers in my high school, they tend to get kind of lazy and comfortable. It's kind of hard to get them to participate in activities, in outreach programs. We have this one program called Youth for Change at my high school, and Youth for Change is a program where the youth can get involved. They go out into the community, knocking on doors, selling, not really selling, actually offering, different literature, both adult and Christian, that will better your life. We have cookbooks, and then we have other books that more cater to your spiritual health. And I noticed that, it's kind of hard to get the students to come in and support the program. We had a gospel choir that fell through because, people were just being lazy. They didn't want to come to practice. They got comfortable. But yet, basketball games are always filled. Cheerleaders, they never have issues with cheerleaders. The games are always full attendance. Any other type of thing like that, extracurricular, never have any issues with people. You never have any issues with people, joining those type of things. But yet, when it comes to outreach, it's so hard to get participation, communication from the students. And so that's just something that's been on my mind. And I'm just thinking how important it is, as as Christians, we try to maintain our spiritual nature, but also that we're not getting comfortable as a church or as a people. So that's been pretty much it. That's pretty much what's been on my mind. Forgive me, I'm getting kind of sickish. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening to me ramble, you guys. As for my hair, right now I still have in the Outre Timeless hair. I'm actually about to take it out right now, and tomorrow I will be installing the Outre Micro Yaki. I actually wanted to get a 14-inch, but this beauty supply store by my school didn't have it, and I wasn't in the mood to search it down again, so I just decided that I'm going to use the 10 and the 12. But when I get that installed, I definitely will come back and update you guys and show you guys how it looks. And so that's about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed weekend and a wonderful week. Do not forget to pray and talk to the Almighty Father. He's always there for you no matter what you've done. And there is nothing that can separate you. No sin, no person, no being, nothing that will separate you from the love of the Almighty Father. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks for watching. Bye.